I've heard the reviews of the album, and people say it's good, but it's missing something. And then they say information about the album, like it would be better if this or that person worked on it. Guess what, man? They worked on it. Joe Budden. It would be better if Mike Dean was present. Listen to the bass lines, Joe. Did you hear him? That's Michael Dean, to be exact. What'd you say? You wanted them sci-hi bars? Who do you think wrote All the Love? Sci-hi the Prince, gang. Where was Rhyme Fest? Where was Consequence? They were in the lab cooking up bars for my nigga. So look, right now people are criticizing and judging this album in a very unique way.
Charlamagne, are we live? Are we live? Are we live? DJ Envy, are we live? Are we live? Can the people hear my voice? Cause I'm at the Breakfast Club and I'm addressing all the lies.
Down the album. I'm gonna just break down the album. Here's what I'm gonna start by saying. None of the streaming platforms had the album on the front page. That's weird. But it still did numbers. Let me just get into the track list so I can address each track, do a quick breakdown. So we start off with King. That's a cool song. We get into This Is a Must. You seem like you didn't like This Is a Must, but for me, it's the energy. It's the like. Okay? So we get into that energy. You ain't fuck with the energy. You ain't fuck with the energy. No energy. Okay, he said I don't fuck with the energy. Then we have the Father feature with Travis Scott. How was you feeling about that Father?
Cool. This is good.
Do you pray to God on a daily basis, bro?
Every day.
All right, bro. So you hear this song?
No, it sounds good.
It's not God talking to you. This is not that gospel you was looking for, okay? Did you see the making of the track with Travis Scott?
You know I ain't. No, I didn't see it.
Bro, you really not tapped in, bro.
I'm not
so you
tapped
can't
in.
buy into what's going on. It was Travis Scott sitting with Ye. Travis literally keying out the beat. Dum, 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 dum. Adding the drums. Ye doing the lines. He's recording the vocal. All right, run it back. You gonna do it. Legendary. The song itself, okay. We've heard songs like Father before.
Yeah.
To me, it's a mashup.
Especially around the Donda era, if I'm not mistaken.
Topic matter of Donda, for me, it's the sound of Yeezus, that loud electro bass. Dun, 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 dun. It's the super simple bass line, reminiscent of I Love It. Then we got lyrics that are meaningless, right? So, for me, that's like a Yeezus, Donda, leftover. Boom. All the Love. Kanye West, Andre Troutman, Roger Troutman's cousin.
Okay.
You don't seem excited
Cousins.
about.
No, because
that song.
I told you, bro, like earlier, you're naming songs, I can't even tell you how they sound. So that's,
That is the song that everybody except the haters is gonna love. I promise to God.
you said the same thing about Nokia.
Oh yeah, and that's I told you, bro. They love it. So this
But
is
it didn't go nowhere.
Nokia. It was the single off the album. The album didn't go nowhere, bro. They suppressed the album, bro. These is facts.
Okay.
They really did let my man win. But we know people love that Nokia record.
One, though.
What?
Sexy songs for you.
Like a week, yeah, bro. You can't stop that.
Yeah.
But the after promotion is what typically keeps an album afloat
Yeah.
and us hearing the music.
Yeah.
So All the Love is definitely gonna be the biggest song off of this album. 808 vibes,
Yeah, super.
super 808 vibes. Then we got the vocoder on there, which takes us back to College Dropout, you know, the regular stuff. Then we get into Punch Drunk. Now we bringing the soul samples into the vibe.
Yeah, this was one of the records that I was rocking with.
Yeah, bro. We know that only the haters ain't rocking with this Ye.
Yeah, this is familiar.
Classic Ye, soul sample, Northwest helped him to chop up the sample. Clark Sisters sample. So we got that gospel in there we love. We got the album popping in the background. And we got some smooth bars from Ye, but not too much. Whatever works is the exact same thing. Boom. Just, again, Go-Getters era Kanye with the raps. Simple concepts. Simple loop. Soul sample loop. Everybody's favorite. Then we get into Mama's favorite. For me, I would leave this record off the track list.
Mama's favorite.
You like this record?
I can't. I gotta. You want me to play it? For a second? Oh, you got it. Yeah.
Very Donda-esque. To me, this sounds like a record that got left off of Donda. I would leave it off of here, too.
I would leave it off, too.
A lot of people like this Sisters and Brothers record. Brash, instrumental, kind of reminiscent of Yeezus. Just that buzzing 808. I like that record. It's cool. I would leave it. Then we get to the song, the intro track, or the album title track, Bully.
Mm-hmm. Featuring CeeLo.
Featuring CeeLo. You made a kingdom fall in love. I'll take the pill, it's small enough. So, you made the kingdom fall in love. Oh, yay. I'll take the pill, it's small enough. I'll take the pill so I can become you again. Too late. My system's run amok. Too late. New Ye system has run amok. The pill ain't even gonna work. I wanna beat somebody up like a bully. I'm fucking with it, bro. So this is just the two sides of Kanye West battling it out for the fans. We've seen this before with Slim Shady versus Eminem, Marshall Mathers,
Right.
T.I. versus T.I.P., Sasha Fierce versus Beyonce, Hove versus Sean Carter. Kill Jay-Z. So this is that phase.
The fall off.
The fall off. Exactly. Bro, for real.
J. Cole.
Great callback.
Kill myself. Yeah.
Bro, great callback. So this is what's happening on this song, Bully, and then immediately after that, we get Highs and Lows.
Highs and lows.
Which is a clear apology.
I think this was.
I took you through a lot of highs and lows, but we gonna be stuck together, I know. Like, so this is right after he's saying, look, I fucked up.
Oh, yeah, this was one of the records that I.
You like, yeah, you called this one out earlier.
Yeah.
And so, what's the words on this one? Highs and lows, I put you through a lot, I knows. Still, you never let me go. Ain't nobody bigger than the program. Till you bigger than the program. Like, so he's saying.
Till you're bigger than the program.
Yeah.
See, that's his problem.
Climax fast to a slow jam. So he's saying, look, I did it wrong. I did it wrong, and I'm admitting that.
Yeah.
I bought into my own hype till you bigger than the program.
Mm-hmm.
Climax too fast for the slow jam. You know what I'm saying? Toxic love, chemical romance. You said I love you and I love you back. Before I break your heart, I have a heart attack. So look, baby, I'm sorry. Please take me back. I apologize. So now we get into the heart of the album. I Can't Wait. This is a Supreme Soul sample. This is that old school Kanye. At first, I didn't like this record. Now I can't do the album without it. Then we go to the White Lines, Stevie Wonder sample.
Andre Troutman again.
Andre Troutman again, reinterpolating the Stevie Wonder performance from Soul Train, I believe.
Okay.
This is the same sample that Frank Ocean used on Blonde as well. And for me, it's just a beautiful, this is just beautiful. I would just listen to this for the sample.
That's what I was saying. Like, I gotta spin this joint again. Like, you know what I'm saying? And give it real listen. Cause like, you know what I'm saying?
You represent a lot of the people that's gonna have to do that. Because through you, I am seeing the experience a lot of people had. Just wrote it off. Put it on in the background and just kind of like, oh, whatever. I don't know the names of any songs. I'm not really gonna find anything that I like. And so, yeah, I mean, it's a lot of good stuff on here. But then we get into Circles, which is Don Toliver. No Ye feature on this at all. People
Okay.
hate it because it's drastically different than the old version they had a year ago. But then we get into Preacher Man, which is Ye really rapping.
Yeah, I like that. I like Preacher Man. Did you play this for me and my dad, or did you play this?
I played
on the
this last
pod?
week.
Yeah, I like this.
Bro.
I liked it more when I listened to it at home than when you first played it.
Because you could actually hear the lyrics.
Yeah.
And so this is a soul sample, but the lyrics, this is one of the songs where he's saying something and he's actually rapping. We passed what they expected, man. I go where they never can. I float out on Neverland. When it's dark, you don't know where you going. Need a light bearer to lead you home. I go where they never can. Man, the only GOAT, the genius one, they switching sides. I seen it coming. The plot twist, the convenient one. Look, nobody finna extort me. Even when they record me, I'ma keep it more G. Hand me a drink before I get more deep. Like y'all tired of hearing this. Let's have some fun. Hand me a drink before I get more deep. Look, nobody finna extort me. I'ma keep it more G.
Nobody.
Like, I'ma be myself, bro. So when you come to the world and try to expose me, I'ma just keep it more G by being myself and having already exposed myself.
Yeah.
10 minutes. Can we get 10 minutes? Thank you. All right, and so that's the album, bro. The rest of this album, I like Beauty and the Beast, another soul sample. Damn, not really for me, but it'll work well in stadiums. Last Breath is terrible.
Dang. Okay.
And this is why I hate when Drake does certain stuff, because he makes other people want to do it too. So Drake doing the accents.
Oh, is this the Spanish? That's the Spanish song?
This is the Spanish song.
Oh, okay.
This is not Drake's fault, but we cannot let nobody
Tory
do
Lanez,
this.
I think, was trying to do a Spanish joint at one time. Too.
We cannot let nobody influence nobody else to do this ever again.
Why not?
This is terrible, bro.
It's reggaeton, right?
It is reggaeton, but it's terrible reggaeton. That being said, the Father video came out. That was cool. You didn't watch that? The art don't art no more. It don't matter. It just doesn't matter.
I don't know, but the thing is, I rarely watch videos.
You said that in the past.
I used to be an avid video watcher. Like, I would go on YouTube for like 30 minutes at a time, late at night, and just watch videos.
You're not alone, bro.
These days, podcast.
Basically.
Like, yeah, I'm not.
I'm in the same boat with you.
Not watching music videos anymore.
I do take. Let's take 1 minute to tell them to like, comment, and subscribe. And we're going to put that behind every single video. Or in front of it. One of the two. So, I'm going to say like, you say comment, you say subscribe. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like.
Comment.
Subscribe.
To the Heaven on Earth Society podcast. Boom.